Michael. Welcome everybody today, 25th of May, the evening drive powered by Gbb. And got my back 24/7. Legendary engineer Ibrahim.
Great. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, Nigeria. Those on our page on Facebook, those on the YouTube channel, those are watching us from different social platforms. They said a very high evening to you this evening. This is Saturday, 8 p.m., 360 Drive. Those of you that are already online with me, I will give you opportunity. Just take your time, just hold on a little bit. We'll make it available for you. Two things today we are going to address very quickly is issues that has to do with stagger and delay in disbursement and the involvement of government, and some of the V notes that are coming out this evening from very senior persons are so in a way, but we still need to look into it and we still need to address some certain things. We believe that for anything that we're doing it for the purpose of those who are with us. And if you are a true fighter and agitator, I expect that by now we should have been able to speak the truth. The only thing that will save the grand community is nothing but the truth. If we are thinking that by these so excuses, by tomorrow government committee, by next tomorrow, whatever, it's not really going to help us. So I am of the opinion that the ground handlers need to look back again and go back to drawing board, address on certain issues because we have complaints from everywhere. We've been trying to resolve so many issues. We've been trying to speak to them privately, but it will get to a stage that people need to sit down and address and pull out the truth from whatever they are hiding. May God lead us through. This evening is 360 Global, the platform for you to complain, whatever is your problem, whatever has been your issue, that you find it so difficult to reach out to anybody. This is the platform. You all have the telephone number to reach us already, and I'm going to leave the line open almost immediately. This evening, if you want to speak Hausa, you are very free to speak Hausa. If you want to speak Igbo, you are very free to speak Igbo. This program is for you to air out your mind. From anywhere you are, you can join us on this program. You can call us in the live broadcast. The issue that happened this evening, you were telling me on phone, I look at it as a distraction to the grand community. The issue of involvement of police, arresting of the grant handler, I don't think is the issue. They have not told us they have no money. We have not asked them questions. People making voice note from their virus home does not mean that we have asked them questions. So we need to give them opportunity. They need to sit down with us. We have been sitting down as friends. So why can't we sit anymore? So Nigerians, I want you guys to look at it. Let's give him opportunity. Who is calling us? We don't want to waste. Steve is calling us, right? Okay, let's give him opportunity to hear from Steve.
Pastor Steve.
Hello.
Hello. I greet from there, from New York, fine on state.
How are you guys at Akwa State this evening?
We thank God, very cool.
Thank you very much for joining us this evening. I myself, Engineer Brian Moses Gotcha, I'm live with the electrifying hitman. I am a Michael.
Okay, are you on that show?
Yeah,
yes, we're on live show. The whole world is listening to me and you as we speak.
Number 360.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Thank you.
I've been feeling the heat of your movement.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
We thank God for the progress. In fact, there has been a progress, and the report I always get from Ayana is really heart feeling.
That's right.
So sooner than later, I believe that heaven that is full of heavy rain will fall.
By special grace of God.
Yes, I believe that.
So,
I didn't even remember that the live show is on. I just decided to call him.
no problem, sir. What do you have to say before you go? What do you have to say about the VN, the voice notes that are dropping today? Talking about petitions, accusing Ken accusing AGPJ. This conflict, the beef war game. What do you have to say? Is that okay in the grants community?
Honestly, I didn't listen to it because my phone battery collected it. Nevertheless, there has not been any agreement among these people. There have been turbulent people, Nigeria. I always ask if there is a reality of run in that cycle. Why quarreling? Why power puzzling? Look at the masses dying. Don't they have feelings for these people who are big farmers in their country, in their fatherland, where the economy is too tough and the price of commodities are on the hike, and then two people are dragging on who will be first? That's insanity. That's insanity. The Bible I read says, why not take the wrong if you are humble? So, well, I don't know exactly what is going on there. It's only God that knows. And then it's said that know exactly what is going on. But I know that sooner than later, the truth will surface.
Okay. Okay, Pastor Sid, let me ask you one question, please. The reason for us gathering ourselves every day and speaking to each other is to be able to provide solution to some of the difficulties they have in the grand community. And that every minute we try to make successful journey, you see people, anti-people, destructive tendency, those who never want the grand community to move forward, coming up with voice notes, discouraging people and encouraging people wrongly. We are having serious concern right now because our most senior citizens are dying. Those who have been waiting for this grant, we're not saying that they shouldn't disburse their grant. They should come out to tell us what is the challenges, where the problem lies. We keep saying this thing. If it's the government that is the issue, we are in the government. We are in the central government. I don't see any arm of the government that will stop disbursement of money to the Nigerian citizens this very hour that even the president is disbursing money. You understand what is happening? So we should, this is the high time that we should stop pampering words, because you guys are clergymen. You guys are senior citizens. If we have issues, we should be running to you people. But now there's nobody to run to right now. So the youth are beginning to take laws into their hand. You understand they stabbed somebody in Imo the other time, also in Aba. A younger brother to a CEO of an NGO that subscribed to many grants. Things are beginning to happen, small, then it will escalate. Now it's time for us to provide solution to this problem. If they don't have money, or the procedures they are going to get the money will take longer time, inform Nigerians so that people can remove their mind from tomorrow, next week. People giving hope unnecessarily and frustrating the other one from moving forward is our major challenge right now.
So what I see that's going to happen via the outburst of the hungry Nigerians is very massive. They don't understand it.
Yeah.
There is a way you push somebody to the wall and you say, no, let me fight myself. Because you have gone to the extremity.
And
that is
what we don't want. Are you with me? Let me tell you.
That's the thing will happen. Since they are callous in their heart, and their selfish organization is driving them to hell, they will see the hell.
Let me tell you something, my brother. You know, when they said when the two elephants fight, it's the grass that suffer. But this time around, the grass is not going to suffer. The elephants are going to smash them down because they have refused adamant. They don't want to change base. They don't want to understand that these agitators, these people sending voice notes, crying here and there, calling for help. Look at Madam Ojobo, Victoria, the president for the widows. You listened to her broadcast some days back, right? She's weeping. These are widows. People who their husband left them. So a time will come that we will not be able to curtail this whole thing. So we are now telling them this is beforehand. So wherever you are, as you're joining us, please share this program. Let it go viral so that anybody who is a ground handler, because by next week we're having a committee with the CEOs that I want to get the approval from the vice president by next week. And I will invite all of them, including the humanitarian minister, because they are the people that these men are under them directly. If the humanitarian minister cannot tell us some things, the presidency cannot tell us, then we, the people, will tell them. We are very serious and we are ready to do that. I've been saying that, look, you know, when the problems start very small, you think it's nothing. By the time it escalated, it goes into riot, it goes into stealing, it goes into looting. People are dying. Everywhere will be disorganized. So let them don't use this. That is why we are crying now that people should come out and let's talk. This platform is for everybody. It's to build the people. The distance between the people and the government is communication. Now you have communication with the government. You have mediums of reaching the government. You are not shedding, you are not thinking about this whole thing. I'm getting worried every day. We're going to play some of the voice note this evening because this is Global 360. It's for anybody to lay their complaints, just like we're discussing now. It's a lesson for others. So we appreciate you for joining us this evening, and we'll still continue on the live show. For the next 2 hours, we're going to be speaking to Nigerians all over the world, and we have our friends joining us from America very soon. Please go on, sir.
Concerning the onboarding,
yes.
When are we expecting it? Because Nigerians are expecting it.
So thank you very much. See, let me tell you one thing, right? The situation we find ourselves in Nigeria is so pathetic. Everything that you're doing in Nigeria right now that has to do with international application and all that, they run double check. Every stone is not left unturned because they look at us like scammers.
Exactly.
Look, we are the platform that is giving Nigeria a facelift international today. I'm talking with my eyes open. The whole world is watching me. I am a proud Nigerian, a patriotic Nigerian. Nigeria must move to the next level is part of the things we're doing. Because one, we are the leaders of tomorrow. Number two, we are the youth that got so much trust. You know, it is easy to groom a youth than to mend an adult.
Mm-hmm.
The youth, they have kinetic energy. The energy available to deploy. The adults, they manage themselves to organize themselves because of where they are. Now we need the youth to look into this situation, come out and let's agree what to do. I'm not interested in violence. I'm a very peaceful person. And I believe with peaceful negotiation, we should be able to end all this voice note tomorrow, next tomorrow, and people are getting high BP. If I open my phone for you, only today, I know I lost my phone. They brought it for me. I have to do a welcome pack. Only today, I received more than 27 account number. People are looking for something to eat. Some will send me and say, I just need only 2,000 to buy Gary for my children. I have children. How can I be hearing something like that and you think I'll be comfortable where I am? Somebody will be speaking to me. The little child will be crying. Mommy, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. There is nothing anybody can do about it. And when you ask them, they say they pay. This is not fair at all. So we are begging the grand community, the apostles, the reverend, the king, the bishop, all the titles in the grand community. Let them come out so that we can provide solution to this long-standing disbursement. If there is no money, let's say to God be the glory and we'll go start from the beginning. There is no time, it's late to move again. So thank you very much.
Are you, in summary now, trying to tell us that the onboarding will go beyond next week?
No, it will not. Definitely today is the 14th day of the review, and we believe that between now and Monday, they should be able to release it for us. Then we will start on board immediately.
By next week, we should be expecting the onboardment to kick off by Tuesday next week. So everything will be running up this week. So everybody should keep their head straight up for Tuesday for the onboardment of internet.
We will keep our head straight up.
Please, straight up, no ice.
No ice.
Yes, so Alepi of Fadania. Ball Gloria Original.
Thank you very much, Pastor Steve.
Have a lovely evening.
We have another person buzzing. We got a lot of people buzzing today.
Today is their day.
Hello, good evening. Yeah.
How are you, sir? My name is Engineer Brian Moses Goche. Now, who are they talk with?
Yeah, talking with
Sorry, can you change your location more? Where you are, the network reception is very poor.
The line is breaking.
Okay.
Adam. Yes.
I'm hearing you now.
Now I'm hearing you. Now it's better now.
That's good.
Thank you. So, are you watching us live?
And
Try to call us back.
Try to call us back again, sir. The network is very poor there. Sorry about this. We're still on. We have some people waiting on the live show. We're going to give you opportunity and bring you live right now to make your contribution to this disappointment coming and the voice notes coming this evening. Whether one is being arrested, the other person will be implicated. Everybody in the grant community has been implicated. You are promoted grant one way or the other, either a grant handler or an NGO. All of you commit the same crime. So if we don't come together to find solution, we might be doing the wrong thing, and it's not right for us to do the wrong thing at this very particular hour. So the number to reach us on this program is 070-777-08297. You can reach us on this number. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay, I want to
Okay, I think there's a problem with that your phone. Let me call you so that I can give you the opportunity to say what you want to say. Let me dial you with my number.
Okay.
070 3262 9792. Okay, I'm calling this line now, so you can drop this call now so that we can talk better. You know, he has something to say, so we have to give him the opportunity to say it, and let's listen to it the way it is. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, can you hear us now?
Hello.
What did you say? Who are you and where are you joining us from?
I am Comrade Bappa from local government in the state.
How is Gombe State this evening? How una day for Gombe this evening? Thank you very much. You na NGO una have been a cluster head. Okay. So what if you
about 5 years,
okay.
So that's why I told her I have to be good, but I want to do something to step on it. The step on that, now I decide to make to me. I think one is good
Okay. He's actually in a very bad network.
Yeah, we can't hear you, sir.
We can't hear him. So
try to call back later.
I don't understand. We can't help you.
This is still the Global 360 Special Power Drive. This is the evening drive, Saturday 25th of May 2024. Global 360 Evening Drive. You're welcome. The series of controversies happening. They're talking about the government committee, EDC, like that. Is there any government committee that we don't know? Although we have a caller. Let's hear it.
Hello? Your network is not good at all. We can't hear anything that you're saying. Wallahi. We have been trying to hear you clearly, but we don't know, just understand. The network is very bad. Maybe we have to speak on Monday if you are not offended, because it's just wasting your airtime and it's not good. We can't hear you at all. Sorry about that.
Like I was saying, they're talking about the government, and we don't know the department of the government they're talking about. There's no transparency in the camp of the UAG, and there's no transparency in the camp of all the grants. Power 5, no transparency. How can you be talking about, having meetings with the government, or the government, some part of the government delaying the disbursement, and we don't know the part of the government that is delaying the disbursement?
This whole saga, I believe the government has nothing to do with this.
No.
Because the government is for the people, and the NGOs are under the government.
Yeah.
When the government is failing, let me tell you, when the government is failing, the NGO comes in. Now the government is struggling to create opportunities. and then NGO has opportunity, and you think the government will stop them from disbursing this money. I think there is something more to what we are seeing openly. So in the secret world where we need to meet with them, maybe after the meetings, we will understand the reasons why disbursement cannot take place in Nigeria. Like what we're saying, Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative Society is building a structure for everybody. First of all, if you don't have money, don't say you have money. There's one thing to have money, there's one thing to expect money, there's one thing to be in process. Most of them are still in process. If anybody say they has money right now to disburse, nothing stopping anybody from disbursing Nigerians all over the world. No.
When you have the money.
So what we need right now is we are following the procedures. Pay the whole fees that people come and say, subscribe to this, pay 400,000, 500,000, whatever. We don't see it as important. Grant is not totally free, Nigerians. I can tell you guys that, because you pay money for subscription, you pay money for registration, you pay money for importation of the capital into the country, you pay money for anti-fraud, you pay for anti-terrorists, you pay for all these monies. And then you are allowed to bring in this money with a positive mind to help Nigerians. If you don't do all these things, you are not doing anything yet. Anybody can have an offer. Offer is just intended that this is what you have and this is what you need to do. Then when you know you have challenges, you now bring it to the board as, okay, this thing is for the public, like we did. The project of Trustcom is for the public. And that is why we have to make some people the signatory to the account. We have to give 50% to the public. It's a cooperative of the federation. So you can do XYZ. Let there be a DNA of a cooperative. Where is the DNA of the NGOs around? So Nigerians, let's keep talking to ourselves and reminding ourselves and making peace as we wait for disbursement. But I am assuring us that we need to do more. We need to come out openly. We need to look at things from reality and then address the issue of Nigeria. Please, let's give our mother, Madam Ojobo, she's on our live network so that we can hear from her.
Good evening. Hello. Good evening. The network, I'm not hearing you.
Hello?
Can you hear us? Madam?
Can you hear us now, madam?
Hello? We have complications going on. The network.
This is no. She need to check. She need to check this thing there, because we can. The signal is up, and then from where she's coming from, I don't see her voice coming out. You see the line is white there, so it need to get green the other way. That shows that it's communicating. Okay. But, madam, can you check your microphone? Just check your phone if you can hear us. Yes, she's hearing us.
Madam, speak up.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
We get the legendary Madam Ojobo live with us here, and she's worried based on the situation on ground from Epic and especially Mama Supreme. So Mama Supreme, I believe that you're watching us live, and if you're watching us live, please, we're begging you right now for you to go and pay back all the monies you collected from the Leaders Foundation headed by the legendary Madam Ojobo. Madam Ojobo, you're welcome on live to the Evening Drive Global 360. Adam,
Thank you very much. Good evening. Good evening.
How are you?
what do you
I'm
have to
fine. Well done.
about Mama Supreme that promised to pay you back the money this week and she failed to pay you back? What do you have to say about her?
We have not seen her. She has not given us a dime.
Hello? All right. In the summary of what she's about to say, she said Mama Supreme has not paid the dime, and she has called her, promised that she will pay the money this week. This week is finishing today because by tomorrow is a new week, and she fails to pay. So we'll be putting a phone call to her tomorrow to make sure that she pays the money, because we don't want to go nasty with her, or the law needs to catch up with her. So it's very important, Mama Supreme. You have to pay all the money she collected, over 10 million. You collected from the Widows Foundation.
First, before we go in that, we'll give her opportunity tomorrow. We'll speak with her, and we'll also inform the Nigerians back of her response to us. They've been dealing with these issues. The Grand community is a very complex community.
Yeah.
That sometimes when you are dwelling into issues, you just need to create an avenue where there could be a negotiation for peaceful arrangements. So we are also saying that Madam Ojobo, she should be patient with us as we carry on this due diligence and do our fact finding to make sure that we don't feed the masses with wrong information. So if anybody who's watching this program who's close to Mama Supreme, please extend this program to her and say by tomorrow we would like to speak with her like a mother, like a sister, cordially, and let's find a solution to this problem. We are peacemakers. We are peace-loving people. The grassroots bridge builders is standing for the ordinary people, which means we are responsible for profiling solutions as an indigenous partner working in Nigeria. For now, we are going to open the second telephone line for those in diaspora that want to connect to us. You can reach us right now, most especially our brother Akpam from Alabama that have been online with us, and we promised them that we're going to bring them live, but because of the time difference, we're 40 minutes late. Yeah. So we wish he could be able to join us much later as the program continues. This is Global 360. You can reach us on the numbers on the screen. You can also put a call to us through the live stream. We will take your call. Make your contribution to the Grand community and long-standing disbursement. Any complaint that you have, whatever that is your issue that you think you want us to know, this is the best time for you to bring it up. We'll discuss it and then give you opportunity to air out your mind. So as we continue the program, we will go break for a few minutes. We no go stay, we no go stay.
Anyways, okay.
Yes, we're back again from our short break. We want to play this voice note. For those of you who are not listening to this voice note before, you can have opportunity to listen to the voice note and also make your exact contribution what has been happening in the Grand community. Play around with it. So wherever you are, listen to us.
All right, this is the voice notes that happens to be trending today. Let me play the one from the legendary Prince of Warri. Although he doesn't like to be called a legend, like he said, he has not accomplished anything in the Grand community, so nobody should call him a legend. But let me play his own response to the man they call Undu Buze. The man did a VN today, point out everything about what happens, how the AGPGN have helped Apostle Ken EDC. So check this out, everybody. Here, the response from Prince of Warri. Check this out.
Hello, Grand community.
This is the voice of Prince of Warri responding to the
my
voice
name
note.
is Prince from Warri. I'm speaking from the platform of Justice for the Masses movement.
This is
as the president of the South region. Well, I want to say some few things, very few things. And there is this, my brother, that I just listened to your VN.
That is the
Though I can't remember your name, but you say you are from Abia State. You are an Igbo man. You and Apostle Ken came from the same community, the same village. My brother, you spoke very well. But part of the VN, the words you said are deep secrets, and it is only those that is involved in this game that will understand.
Hold on. Now, Nigerians, let's go back to this voice note and see the areas where we need to begin to look at it. Yeah. There are voice notes that came out with deep secrets. The word secret is something hidden. Yeah. It's something not in the physical, not in the know of everybody. That's the word hidden. Now, if we are dealing with the public, we just have to be what? Open. If we are making mistakes and we keep it hidden, the mistakes might consume us, consume those around us, and everything that we are doing unknowingly. Then we will begin to blame God. That time we'll begin to say, what have I done? Why this, why that? No. So let there be no secret in the grand community, because it's a community of families. Our sister, Madam Ojobo, Victoria, the president of the widows, she came, she opened up, she cried out. All the promises made to her, the money collected from her, with all the evidences. She's not saying she's going to kill any ground handler. She's not saying she wants to create problems. She says she needs a refund of her money. Yeah. If I'm doing business with you and the business does not go the way we agreed, you do a refund from me. And if you don't have the refund, you tell me when I will get it. This become an understanding, and then everybody goes separate ways and peace reign. But what is happening in the grand community today is that nobody knows where anybody is. Some of them are just right in the corner of your house. Some of them are just sitting down far away in the beer parlor somewhere and then sending voice notes that is so complicated. What we are doing, myself and Legendary, the Hitman Electrified Network is doing, is to make sure that everything that we are working on should be transparent.
Yeah. That is our motto, our logo.
We are working for the masses. We want to serve the masses. We want to make a difference. We want to make a change in the grand community. We are skinning ourselves in many things that we are doing, but some of you don't know. Sometimes we don't even have anything, but we are still determined to move. The zeal and the determination is what is carrying us. Nobody's fueling us. Nobody's paying the bills of our hotels and wherever we're moving. Nobody's doing the PR for us, except we are coming back ourselves. But still, when the opportunity came, we said, the honorary people, the beneficiaries, the cluster heads who have been donating to the NGO owners, let's give them the first consideration, even though the project captured cooperative and NGO. But we still capture something out for them. That if you know you have anything you're doing with your hand and you needed an assistance, come and become a stakeholder. There is a window called stakeholders. Where you make your contribution, that is where you reap from. Anybody who puts money in a cooperative, that person is saving that money for the raining day. And we are saying that because everything is promised, everything is for free, we are not going to do anything for free. Whatever we need to do, we'll do the right bills, we'll pay the right money, and we'll make sure that we follow up every information so that we will not fail our generation. The people ahead of us are already failing us. Yeah. And there's nothing we can say right now than to pray for strength for them. I know everybody's hot right now. I understand the pains that is going in the minds, families, and homes of different people entirely. I go on the street. I move from home to home. I go to rural areas, those who contributed to this whole promises. But every day I am praying and I'm thanking God to keep extending the life of these people and give them more strength to walk out of this and to have other things to do. Don't put your eggs in the grand community alone. Please, my brothers and sisters out there. The reason why we refuse to go with NGOs, even though we have the right documents in our hands, we have it. If we don't have it, we'll tell you we don't have it. And those who have seen it have seen it. We are not the people that come and make noise. Yeah. Whatever belongs to us come from God. Even if you are, do you know that somebody who is not even vouching for grant today will still come and disburse grant before these people? That's true. Because whatever you ask God with open minds, my hands are open. I say, Father, help me so that I can give to the ordinary people that I'm speaking for them. And doors and windows are beginning to open without problem. Yeah. So you that you are already in the system, that God has given you a stepping foot, something to work with. Why are you making it difficult for the ordinary Nigerians who are supposed to be glorifying your name? Let us go back in our house. Let's pray within ourselves. Let's ask for forgiveness. Let's ask for forgiveness for ourselves first before God will touch the heart of the other man. My dear brothers and sisters, there's no crime that is above forgiveness. A lot of people are dying. I don't see any reason why if I have money and people are dying in this situation and I am not going to give them. That thing does not exist. I can tell you guys a leeway of Adania. It does not exist. If I make mistake, I will come out openly and tell my people. Why knowing fully well that what you are saying is false and you are still saying it with full confidence? Do you believe that one day the thunder can strike you? And everybody is apostle. Everybody is reverend. Everybody is all. And nobody is saying the truth. Among everybody, there is no kid in the grant community. A child is not looking for grants. Please, this is the high time that we need to say goodbye to this deceit and let's look at the reality of what is happening. Anybody shouldn't be saying about government. Anybody should not say, they should say that there are deficiencies, that they have not been able to do the right thing. Not the government that we are. It's impossible.
We've been around to a lot of government agencies. There's nothing like any government stopping anybody from disbursing. The government have been sharing palliative of 50K. I happen to be a beneficiary of that. And all the people I've laid under the same government umbrella have all benefited. So how can the government be sharing 50K to each over 50 million Nigerians? And these grant handlers have been telling us the same story since 2012, saying that the government have been the one stopping them from disbursement. That is totally not acceptable. All right,
that pink paper.
This is still the Global 360 evening drive. Today, Saturday, 25th of May 2024. Powered by Gbb. This is me, myself, and I, the electrifying one, the Hitsman. I am a Michael. I got my producer still in the studio, the legendary engineer Ibrahim Igoche. So how do you see the saga going on, sir?
I am believing that God is going to take control of it. In the grand community is already aware of what is happening, and we should be mindful of what we say, what we do at the same time, because God is watching. That is the only advice I have for them. But as it is right now, I want to advise my brothers and sisters in the grant community and those yet to join the grant that it's good to vouch for grants, because it's something that a nation is using to support their citizens. And Nigeria is not exception, but it has not been successful in our own time. So what we're doing, we're praying that whatever that will be an issue that will bring a bridge between us and the people that subscribe to whichever grant, God should remove that thing and let's find solution to this problem that's been lingering for so long now. Yeah. And you are here in Abuja. Your experience so far in Abuja with what we're doing before now, and then many people does not know the the Trustcom, the meaning of Trustcom.
Yeah.
But at least you have been able to know why we say it is trust that has come.
Yeah.
We are open to everybody. Or so long as you contributed £1 to the growth of Trustcom, you must benefit from Trustcom in this very project that we are going in.
Hello, madam. Yeah.
In this very project, you must
Madam,
benefit
you're
from
right.
it. So please, my dear brothers and sisters, calm down your mind while we work with these people gently and resolve so many issues at the same time.
Yeah. All right, we still have the legendary Madam Ojogo back. She was having a technical problem, but this time around, she's putting a phone call straight up to us in the studio. So, Madam, you're welcome back to the studio, live chat show. Today's Saturday, Global 360 evening drive. All right, Madam, Madam, you're talking about Mama Supreme not responding to the promise she promised to pay you this week. So what's happening? Has she put a phone call to you, madam?
Yeah, she didn't respond, and we didn't get any dance from her.
Did she put a phone call to you to tell you the situation on ground, madam?
No, she didn't.
All right. We'll be putting a phone call to her tomorrow so that we'll hear from our side. And we have to know the reason behind that because the complaints are getting too much. So Madam Ojogo is straight up no ice here in Abuja, pursuing something which is secret, but something that will benefit the grant community. And she's working very seriously in partnership with the government, partnership with the GBB and Trustcom. So very soon, the widows should just keep their head straight up. The big mama, the legendary Madam Ojogo is doing a good job for you that you will see it straight up, no ice. So she's on ground, she's going down, and she'll be going to offices, and she has some document right now with her, which are strictly confidential. But everything we do, like I said, are done in a transparent format. The grants community is not a secret court, the way they have been doing it way back. And all those lies coming from Apostle Ken Wakama and UAG collaborating with AGPGN, saying that they're having a meeting with the government. All those things are totally bullshit. There is no meeting they've been having with the government. All the meetings we've had with NASDAQ, with Corporate Affairs Commission, ETC, we went to SGF, that was on Friday, right? Yeah. We went even to the National Assembly. All those things are being shown. There is nothing like secrecy in what we do. I've been in this Abuja now for close to a month, and we've been on the transparent page. So all those write-up, all those VN talking bullshit that we've been having a meeting with this government committee, EDC, are totally lies. And all those things that they are saying that they want to disburse Epic Charity Foundation, $800 million. Is it $800 billion?
Yes, it's $1 billion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the grants community, nobody, no grants, no donor, we give you $800 billion for what? To disburse. The highest €800 billion. Madam Ojogo, oh my gosh. And people are believing all those fucking lies. No donor in this world will give any country 800 billion euro. That is a big lie from the pit of hell. The highest they can give you as a donor or as a grant handler, how much can they give you, sir? $15 million. You can take it to the bank. The electrifying on the hitman is telling you today, the highest money they can give you, the money is $50 million.
Except you are writing on behalf of a country.
Yeah.
And it's not more than $6-7 billion. On behalf of a country, directing to the president of the Federal Bank of Nigeria that you are soliciting and subscribing. So people should be hearing this. These are facts.
Oh God!
That we're telling you.
And somebody is telling you, Barango is telling you that he wanted this 800 billion euro. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! From Dutch Bank. It should, and this is somebody that says that the money will be dropping in the country since January.
Yeah, the money is
May It's about running up. We're still expecting the money.
It's November, sir.
November.
November last year.
Oh my God.
Anyway, when people talk about some of those things, is that there are difficulties in those things.
Yeah.
But there are ways people are getting grant, man.
Yeah.
But the way our people are following it is wrong, because we are also following it too. So if you don't follow the road you passed before, you don't need torchlight to pass in the night.
No.
Yeah.
There's no way you are going to your wife's room in the night that you miss your room. It's impossible. That's your wife's room you are going to. You can never miss your room. Where your money lies, man. Even if dog pass through that place, you must look at that dog twice, because money is a tormentor.
No, they don't have shishi.
No, they have don't talk that way. They have money. They have money. So, Mommy, don't worry. Since you are in Abuja, we'll try to by Monday we'll meet, and then the good news is going to be there. Not be everything where we go talk for air, but I know between now and Monday, Mama Supreme, she's going to call you and she will pass the good news to you. For our brother Barango, I've not spoken to him, and because of this popular demand, we are going to call him. And if he doesn't pick, we will also call his chief of staff, Benga, the one in Lagos. I always call him me. I should return people's money. I should return. See, they thought I'm like them. Every money, if I raise an account and I say it's for this thing, I don't go back to that account. And they were paying that money. I'm not shooting to that account. I don't have access to it. It was my consultant and Shade. And when I concluded that they should return the money to the people, they are the people I contacted. Our Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Agbochen, who was on air, that anybody who pays money to GBB should go and collect his money, because he knows we are not like that. What does not belong to me, I don't take it. But the ones that belong to me, if you like, take it to heaven, I will come and take it. I don't mind. And you cannot close door at me at all. So, Mama, don't worry, everything is fine. Well, we will give her opportunity to speak to her tomorrow. Then after that, we will speak. My phone will break. Now be the problem. But they don't do it for me now. You know, for more than 1 week now, I know they will use my phone. Now it's fine now. We will speak to them tomorrow by the grace of God. They will reform.
They don't have. This is Mama Supreme has been in the scene now for over 3 years, right? Yeah. Promising grants. Yeah. Barango has been in the scene for over how many years, sir?
No, Barango came live last year. Yeah, the document have been with him for 4 years.
No, Barango came up some years ago with
the petroleum grant.
Petroleum grant.
Okay, the petroleum grant. Yeah.
We have to contributed and paid fortune.
Is that so?
Before you know it, nobody saw Barango again. We came back again. Epic charity. We came back again. That we are getting 820
billion from that bank. Oh my God.
You mean he has floated a grant before?
Yeah, they said
I'm just hearing this for the first time.
Yeah, under good luck former President Goodluck Jonathan, right?
Under petroleum whatever.
Yeah.
Nigeria paid fortune.
Really?
Yes, nothing.
That means this road is not very clear then. So
we have 1 minute remaining.
Okay, don't worry.
All right. Yes. Okay, Madam Ajogbo, we'll be seeing you live. Thank God you're in Abuja. So we'll be seeing you on Monday. So keep your head straight up. Just relax. We'll be put on a phone call to Mama Supreme tomorrow. So we'll get back to you, madam. Thank you very much, Madam Ojogbo, live here in Abuja.
Global 360. Thank you very much, ma. May God bless you, protect you wherever you are. And all what we are saying, it's time for us to come together as a nation to say Nigeria will be great, Nigeria must be great. Some of us have been in so many difficulties trying to put 1 or 2 things together, because it's difficult for you to ask anybody from the ground community to assist you right now because of the disappointment they've had in the past. But we are very comfortable. We are very comfortable. And what we will liquidate, we don't want to keep it. As we are onboarding, we are giving out what we have. Nobody should bother how the money comes, but they should bother how well the people are going to make use of this money. Nigerians who are watching this program. Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative is a national APES, is the cooperative of the corporation for the people. And it's my people and I that manage the system. So it's transparency is the order of the day.
Yeah.
There's one person that called this evening while I was coming to the studio.
Okay.
He said he has been in the grant community for 8 years.
Okay.
But the only thing he's looking for right now is for one of the grandless to come out and say, I don't have a grant. I made a mistake, or I've not been able to arrange myself properly before I make pronouncements. This kind of statement from inside you will attract God's mercy on you.
No, the truth is, sir, we don't need apologies anymore. If you come to the airspace to apologize, just like the way they've been apologizing, you have to be able to refund back people's money like the way he did. Because when Barango told you to refund back people's money,
Yes.
you did.
Immediately.
Yeah, but he has not refunded anybody's money.
Yes.
So
Do you even know what sorry, let me cut you.
Yeah.
You know, when he was working with my consultant, they have very good understanding. They discuss a lot, both private and everything. I have all the conversations as a friend, you know. And when the lady told her that somebody was going to pay 10 million and the person should pay the money, he said, no, the person should pay the money to his account.
Okay.
Then the consultant said, no, why do you employ me to do this job for you? Let me get it, and then you sign the MOU, then you will do. Because he was not ready to sign the MOU, the consultant did not go with that deal. But they thought that the money had been paid to us. Right. So that was the reason why he was saying, go and take your money, go and take your money, go and collect your money. And then when the head smarts about you, he cap on it and wrote so many things about Gbb. I returned their money back to the people because that is my promises. I'm here to protect my people's investment. Yes. And those of you that are stakeholders in the state, I've said you people should forward your names to Shade. This project captured cooperative and NGOs at its primary and at the state level. But we make sure that you, the NGO, the cluster head, the beneficiaries that does not have a registered company, capture yourself as a stakeholder, and whatever we're going to give you is grant is free. Yeah. Whatever gets to you, if it's 500, if it's 1 million, if it's anything, 100K, anything, it's free. Yeah. It depends on how you convince our officers and what you need that money for. But please, as this money is coming out, we want to see evidences of what you do with this money. Because we are going to show evidences of what we are doing with the money, and as we finish putting our equities together. We are raising money right now for the cooperative. We're building the structure of the cooperative, and we're doing crowdfunding, we're doing onboardment, we're doing registration. And in every stages of the registration you do, there is something you can do in your project. And in that project, when you register, when you onboard yourself, you bring your profile, then the administrative plans will be given to you. Right. Let's take this call and see who's that. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, you're welcome to Global 360 Evening Drive today, Saturday, 25th of May, madam.
Yeah, my name is Binta Suleiman.
All right, Madam Binta. Oh,
you don't know.
Up, no eyes, madam. Straight up, no eyes. You're welcome to Global.
Straight up, no eyes.
Yes. Straight up. Yeah,
this is
I'm very happy for everything that you guys are doing.
Thank you.
I really appreciate everything that you're doing.
Thank you.
This is way to go.
Yeah.
This is how young people should carry people along with them. Yeah. I love the way you are taking care of everything, and everything is open. Everything is transparent. There's transparency and accountability in everything that you're doing.
That is the way
we should appreciate that. We should be able to appreciate that. This is something that has never been done in the grant community before. There wasn't transparency. There wasn't accountability. That is why all these problems are coming in from left, right, and center. I must appreciate you. I remove my delay for you people. We now have people who believe in you. We have youngsters who believe in you. I have women so many women here believe in you, and they appreciate your transparency and accountability style of doing things.
Thank you very
The
much.
way you guys speak to people, the way you handle cases, the way you are going to talk to people. We heard you're going to call the other woman to hear her other side of the story. That is how it's done. That is how you settle scores in community. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys so much. There are so many of us here listening. Everybody is here. We are happy and we are grateful for what you're doing. We give you more, more grease to your elbows. We appreciate you. I thank you, Mr. Moses.
Thank you.
Thank you, the autistic man himself.
Thank you, madam.
No eyes.
Thank
So,
you.
madam, sorry, before you go, the person that just finished talking to us is the protocol officer of GBB and is the liaison officer between us and the government. Madam Ojobo is in town from Port Harcourt. She has laid her complaint. We are bringing her to you on Monday so that you will listen to her complaint and all the things that she has done, then you will take it up from there.
We are here to solve their problems. We are here to wipe away their fears with safety and stability. That is why we're here. GBB is where to go to when you have issues with any grand community or anything that you have done before with anybody. You have issues, come to us. We will solve the problem for you.
Thank you.
Best of our ability.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We are grateful. Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
All right. We're still live here today.
Another
Saturday.
call again on the
All right.
line.
We're busy. All right. This is still the evening drive. Today, Saturday, Global 360. Saturday, 25th of May, 2024. This is me, myself, and I, the electrifying one, the hitsman. I am a Michael. I got my protege, the legendary engineer Ibrahim Moses.
Alekwi Hofadania, Ball Gloria Original.
All right, you guys should keep your head up. The Global 360 Entertainment. We are not quiet yet, yo. We just want the platform to be filled up. Like I told you guys, next month is going down. The forms will be available next month from the app, right?
Yeah.
Everything we'll be doing is straight up, no eyes from the app. So the forms will be sold. The forms will be advertised on the app. So you guys should get ready for the forms. Pick your forms and keep your head straight up.
And start getting yourself ready.
For the
Get your
talented.
best, get your best, get your best, get your best, because we want the best of you.
Yeah.
All right, let's take this call. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. This evening. Now, who would they talk with?
Sir, you are talking to Gbb Live Chart.
Jiggle attendo.
From Benue.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. One of your beneficiaries.
Okay.
you
How
got
are
it.
You
you?
know, the last time people credited me with 5,000.
Ah.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
So I thought to appreciate that.
No, thank you very much.
No problem.
Thank you very much. I hope you are fine wherever you are. How is Benue this evening?
No, sir, it's not in Benue. I am in Malabar.
You are in Maraba here. Okay. How is Maraba?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That goes
Thank
slow
God,
environment.
everything is okay.
Alekwe of Adania. Thank you very much for appreciating us.
Amen.
God will continue to bless you as we drive on the evening show. Have a lovely day. That's a brother who's calling to appreciate what we're doing. We thank God, and God should give him more hands, more opportunity to work with us in the more days to come. So many of these things we're discussing, Nigerians, is just for you to have opportunities. Our farmers, just get ready, start getting ready, because we're almost done. Our partners are sharing the program already. We're going to receive the bulk program and we'll share with you people what they're starting with almost immediately. So keep your hand crossed. Let your hoe and your knife be ready for the action as we drive into the raining and the wet period.
And the good news is we're introducing mechanized system.
Yeah, sure.
We got our tractors
coming in
from the US.
Yeah.
You guys should be ready.
Sure.
And we got a phone call from our partners, one of our guys from
Yesterday.
the US.
Yesterday.
He talking
It was
about
fine.
something brief, right?
Yeah.
Some
Nigerians, there is going to be surplus food.
Yeah.
We, GBB, the grassroots people, are working with the grassroots ordinary people to make sure that food for the ordinary people will be available. I will not let my nation go down. The interest of the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is to remove 50 million youth from poverty through skills acquisition. So if you have any skill, you have anything you want to do, you have anything you can do with your hand, or you have a plan, this is the platform to discuss it and to negotiate the opportunity for you to carry on financial support and then technical otherwise. It's time for you. Those of you in the telecom industry, it's now an open field. GBB is powering the whole state. If you don't know, just take note now. GBB is proving that the youth unemployed, after being trained, they can handle and bring zero downtime availability for the owners of the company. We are interested in the Nigerian company. We are interested in our own content, and we want to make it well. All our brothers in telecom, I say hi, thumbs up for you guys. We are getting you behind, and very soon we will do the distribution of the site for maintenance that we're already working on. Yeah. So that's good news for us in the telecom industry.
Yeah, something special is happening on Monday, sir. We'll be coming off live from somewhere, sir. By Monday, we'll be going on live. We just have to keep it as a secret.
Very secret.
Keep your head straight
on Monday, you will see what will happen by the grace of God. The number to reach us again, you have it there, is 07077708297. And then the other one is on the platform there. This platform, the platform where everybody they speak within they speak. Now 360 Global now with the column. So opportunity still there for anybody where they want to use this time, take talk to themselves. Well, now where they watch us live, where they 12 of you will sit down there, make God bless you now as you sit down to see what thing they do. If we not do this thing tomorrow, you go here say somebody don't carry knife, don't go kill somebody. They don't kill one grant handler. They don't kill one NGO or one cluster head, don't kill one beneficiary. We not want any blood spill at all. What we want is nothing but the truth. Let them tell us the truth. When will this thing happen? If it will not happen, so that we can find solutions and stop wasting our time.
We can be the solution. You get what I'm saying? There's no point to be shy, or there's no point to show your ego. If you have difficulties in processing your offer, you can hit us out. We can help you out, guys out. There's no point lying that you're liaising or having a meetings with certain part of the government when it's a lie. We want to know the section of the government agency you will have meetings with. Or if you're not having any meetings with the government, which we know that you're not having any meetings with any government, you can hit us out. Then we help you out to get an offer or to get the grants you're looking for. Straight up, no eyes. That's the way it should be going, right?
In the simple terms, we are here to solve problems. So don't think that whatever you're telling us is big for us. No, we signed for it and we are standing for it. Until Nigerians start getting money, until smiles start coming in the face of people, there is nothing anybody involved in this grand community will say that will be interesting to me. Myself, that have been involved, I promoted Theobald Global Foundation. I work for him as a brother, and I still love him as a brother. In his own struggle, if he called me, I will do more than what I've done before. But I will only do what I know it is right for the people to benefit from it. Same anybody, even Ken Wakama, if he calls me tomorrow and say, Brian, I want to promote my platform, I can promote him. He must not be promoting Grant. He's a businessman. I want you people to see that we are one. Don't see us as different people. Don't see the Grandlers as your enemy. Let's go close to them. Let's know what is the problem. Until we have this problem, we can't have the solution. And we cannot have the solution by throwing stone at them. We can't have the solution by standing on them. We should be able to negotiate with them. We should be able to provide an environment, enabling environment that will make us sit down together, understand what exactly is the difficulties in holding this disbursement for since 2012. It's something worried to me. I think about it every day. I don't know what to say. I have to go everywhere. We are coming on Monday, we're coming on Wednesday, we're coming on Friday, and on Saturday to speak to you. You should know that we have concern. Don't look at it that we are here to fight or to engineer the people. No. We are here to calm down the people to get the result. Because fight won't give us any result. That's true. But the issue of the oil gram pressure, I know oil gram pressure to be a fighter.
Yeah, but they switch their lane.
But the fact is that we have not had opportunity to talk with the leaders of the all ground pressure before now. I love to give opportunity to people, because the only way we can be the best judge, or we can be the solution, indigenous solution provider, even if this man is going to kill me, I think bad thing about me, I still want to give him opportunity for we to sit down and discuss. Because if we don't discuss, we can't have a solution to all this problem. And we need a solution right now. So all ground pressure, the leaders of all ground pressure, I salute you this evening. And our brother Dawood is a very strong young man. He has been in the struggle. He has proved himself as a gallant fighter. Whatever has happened to him or whatever, we should look at it from somewhere and find a way to see how we can address a certain issue and not continue in the insult of beef war game and all that. So that won't help us. So I believe that's the major thing this evening for us to know that we're working on something, and very soon Nigerians will smile all over the world, anywhere they are, no matter how small.
Yeah, we are the ones the grant community are waiting for, and we have to put smiles and correct change the narrative and do the right thing, just like the way we started doing it already. So you guys should just keep your head straight up for us. Next week will be very, very juicy. And what do you have to say about Ken Wakama's meeting today? He wants to meet with the CEOs today. Do we need meetings? Do we need stories?
To me, the meeting Ken Wakama is calling is to profile solution, and also to be able to convince the people to go and relax, pending when it's free to do the right thing. Because they are coming. Some are saying they are coming for disbursement. Some are borrowing money. If you know you don't have money and you are borrowing money to come for this meeting, you are coming in the wrong time. It's only going to address a very painful situation. It's only going to address a situation that is before all of us. So if you're coming, come with an idea to work with him to provide a solution to what is happening. Don't come with the mind of disbursement. You will be disappointed harder. So the better you know that you are coming for a negotiation, the less chest pain that you have. Because if you put it in mind that because he's calling and he's a country director, whatever he says, all he got is money. Ken Wakama has no money ready in bank to disburse to anybody right now. He's working on his money, and his name is in that document. That is what they said. So it's yet to show the document where the name appears. So you guys should be calm. He's working on many things.
Oh my God!
No, it's not easy to get document. You understand? You know what it means to get the document. The documents are everywhere. Some belong to Jehoshaphat, celebrity boy. Some one belong to him. Then the other one belong to what's his name? Ken Wakama. This one book, the St. Rita Life Hero Foundation, the UAAG. Somebody told somebody that his name appeared in that document. He's not sure. Somebody told him. No, when somebody is not sure, those are things you don't want to get involved in. Let us be sure.
Yeah, God told you.
Do you know that? Let me tell you, if Ken Wakama eventually did not disburse money, nobody can blame him.
Why?
Because somebody told him his name is there.
Yeah, and he has not seen the document.
It's not the one, no. It's somebody that told him. Yeah. He actually was on his own before they met him, and somebody told him. So on that fact, he started working on what they told him.
They started searching for the document.
He's still searching for it.
The international community was part of how they were searching for the document.
Yes.
And a lot of millions went down. Went down the drain, and they've not seen
120 million to 300 million.
No, more than that.
No, the guy says 300 million. What they know
300 million.
But the one they declared was 120 million. This 120 million is enough to start giving grant to Nigeria.
That's true.
Grant is a pyramid. We don't want to talk about some certain things. Get money from the people, use it to bless your people, revolve it around your people, get more from donor, get from investors, give it to your people, get it from them, show the investor what you have done. This is the system. There is no transparency. This system cannot work. One person is seeing the alert of the company. One person is withdrawing the money. One person is, look, you know, if I want to get money from Trustcom account, if I don't see Shade, if I don't see Aliyu, if I don't see, I can't get money. If you go to the States, if Shade don't see Omini, Omini don't see Juliet, this is the way the system works. So if we are spending money, we know what we spend. Accountability is very important. How can you just tell somebody you pay money to one account, you don't know the account. Or you know the account, then the money has gone. Nigerians, please, let us calm down. Let's help ourselves out of a situation. Our ground handlers are in difficulties right now. And if we take it high on them, it will lead to a lot of things that at the end of the day we might begin to regret. We don't want government to cram on the project that we are doing. Everybody that is watching this program, please rub mine on your chest and calm down. We are getting to the end of this whole show very soon. Please calm down, Nigerians. Our senior citizens, our leaders in the ground community, members and families who are expecting this money, I'm begging us to calm down. Let us don't count our egg while they are not hatched. Let us try as much as possible to work within the scope of our capacity and ability to achieve what we will do. Me, Engineer Brian Moses Sigoche, I'm in pains because the time wasted can never be recovered.
No. What about deaths? People that have died
can never be recovered.
Are highly indebted.
So please, Nigerians, let's calm down. Let's help ourselves. 8 of you watching me live right now. May God bless all of you. Keep you and your family alive. We have spent 1 hour, 11 minutes on this program. And for what we're doing now is for you to get up and do a new thing. Our brothers in the ground community, sisters and friends, there is nothing in this life. It is painful, it is obviously that things have been going very wrongly. But now that God has given us the opportunity, the ability to work together, I want to tell you that it is now that we need the time. Let's be able to sacrifice for ourselves and for others. Like me, as I'm talking to you, my wife has been sick for the past 1 week. I traveled, my phone went down, I've not been able to speak to her. The only thing she needs to do is to pray for me. She understands my mission. So many men are having difficulties, that kind of understanding. And I pray that God will build your home. Most especially men that believe in the grant and their wife don't believe in it. Yeah. There's a lot of fight in many families. Please, women, forgive your husband, forgive your wife. No matter what, everybody go to the grant community to get help. But whatever we see right now, let's take it as part of life. And then we see forward and see how we can move out of this mess. So thank you very much, the electrifying hitman. We want to say good evening to all of you Nigerians who are watching us, our brothers in diasporas, partners and investors who watch this program. We have over 70 million persons on this program, and they are all depending on us to do the needful. So we cannot afford to fail our generation. So thank you very much for watching the program this evening. This is 360 Global Evening Drive Saturday. Talk Nadu. Thank you very much.
We're calling it a wrap. Everybody keep your head straight up for Monday. We'll be shooting for, we're coming live. We just have to keep it as a secret, although we don't have secrets anymore, but we just have to keep it as a surprise.
Yeah.
Straight up, no ice.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We're out. Yeah.